Hello students, in this lecture we are going to see the second method, which is variable separable method in Pfaffian differential equation. So it is possible that to write the given Pfaffian differential equation P of x dx plus Q of y dy plus R of z dz is equal to 0. In this case it is obvious that after integrating the given surface, so we get integration P of x dx plus integration Q of y dy plus integration R of z dz is equal to constant. Now we will see the example based on this method. So consider, so solve the given Pfaffian differential equation a square y square z square dx plus b square z square x square dy plus c square x square y square dz is equal to 0. Means we have to make this differential equation or this Pfaffian differential equation variable separable form. Means P of x should be in variable of x, Q of y should be in variable of y, and R of z should be in variable of z. So what we get here? So this here is P, Q and R. Therefore given Pfaffian differential equation is this. So here P, Q and R. Now check it is integrable or not. It is sufficient to check x into curl x is equal to 0. So here this is the x and curl x. Now what is curl x? So in in matrix I j k dabba by dabba x dabba by dabba y dabba by dabba z, and here p, q and r. Therefore after solving curl x, so taking determinant, we get, so here I times so derivative of c square x square y square with respect to y, we get twice c square x square y minus derivative of a square y square z square with respect to dabba z is twice b square z x square, and so on. After solving this, we get x into curl x is equal to 0. So after solving, we get x into curl x is equal to 0. This is x into curl x is equal to 0. Therefore what we say? So given Pfaffian differential equation is integrable, therefore we can solve its solution. Now here, so this is the given Pfaffian differential equation. Now we make it as variable separable form. Means we make this coefficient of dx should be in x, so coefficient of dy should be in y, and coefficient of dz should be in terms of z. So here a square, b square, c square are the constant. Now here we will divide the given equation throughout by x square, y square and z square. Then what will happen? So we get here, after dividing x square, y square, z square, then we get a square by x square dx plus b square by y square dy plus c square by z square dz is equal to 0. Now here a, b, c constant. So here coefficient of dx in terms of x, coefficient of y dy is again in terms of y, and coefficient of dz is in terms of z. Therefore this is the variable separable form, which is variable separable form. Means what? We'll take the integration, we get, so integration, so a square, b square, c square constant. So integration of 1 upon x square is minus 1 upon x, integration of 1 upon y square is minus 1 upon y, integration 1 upon z square is minus 1 upon z. So we get here a square minus a square by x minus b square by y minus c square by z is equal to, take integrating constant, minus k. So multiplying throughout by minus k, we will get a square by x plus b square by y plus c square by z is equal to constant. And this is the required solution of given Pfaffian differential equation. Now let's see another example solved by using variable separable method. So here given Pfaffian differential equation is twice y dx, twice y x dx plus twice x dy minus x into y into 1 plus z dz is equal to 0. Now, so this is p, q and r. So x is p, q, r, and curl x is, so in matrix form I j k dabba by dabba x dabba by dabba y dabba by dabba z, and here twice yx twice x, and here minus xy into 1 plus z. So I into, so taking derivative of this term with respect to y, so with respect to y we get minus x into 1 plus z. So derivative of y with respect to y will be 1, so minus x into 1 plus z. Next, taking derivative of twice x with respect to z is 0 minus j times. So taking derivative of this term with respect to x, we get minus y into 1 plus z. Okay. And next, derivative of twice xy with respect to z will be 0 plus k into derivative of x with twice x with respect to x is 2 minus derivative of twice yx with respect to y is minus twice x. So this is curl x. Now x into curl x. So this is x and this is curl x. So the product of I into I, j into j and k into k. So we get twice yx into, so I can write this is the x and this is curl x. Okay. So taking dot product, we will get minus twice x square into y into x plus 1 plus z plus here minus xy into 1 twice x into this term, twice xy into 1 plus z minus this term into this, so which is minus xy into minus 2 minus twice x into 1 plus z. So after calculating, we'll get x into curl x is equal to 0. Therefore given perfect differential equation is integrable. Now to find out its solution. Now here 2yx dx plus here twice x dy minus x into y 1 plus z dz is equal to 0. So let's see here. Here is terms of x into y and here is also terms of x into y. Okay, so divide given equation throughout x into y, then what happen? So here x into y and x into y, after dividing we get twice dx plus 2 into x upon x into y, x get cancelled, 2 upon y dy minus 1 plus z upon x into y get cancelled, so dz is equal to 0. So this is the variable separable form. So here constant coefficient of dx is constant, coefficient of dy is 2 upon y. So this is terms of y and this is again terms of z. Okay, so this is variable separable form. So after integrating, what we get? So integrating, we get twice x plus 2 into log y minus 1 plus z bracket square upon 2, which is equal to c. So constant of integration. So this is the required solution of given perfect differential equation, right? Let's see one more example based on variable separable method. So here given equation is y into z dx plus x into z dy plus x into y dz is equal to 0. So this is p and this is this is pqr. So this is x and curl x. So here we get, after solving, x into curl x is equal to 0. Therefore what we say? Given perfect differential equation is integrable. Now to find out its solution. Okay, here its solution, here given perfect differential equation is y into z dx plus x into z dy plus x into y dz is equal to 0. So here what we see here? Coefficient of dx is y into z, coefficient of dy is x into z and coefficient of dz is x into y. So there is no terms of x, there is no terms of y and there is no terms of z. Now we will divide throughout these equations by x, y into z. Then what happens? So in this, after dividing, y, z get cancelled, so dx upon x plus next we get dy upon y plus next we get dz upon z. So this is the variable separable form. Okay, so dx upon, so coefficient of dx is 1 by x, coefficient of dy is 1 by z, 1 by y and coefficient of dz is 1 upon z. So after integrating, we will get integration of 1 by x is log x. Here integration of 1 by y is log y plus log z is equal to integrating constant log c. So we know that log a plus log b is log a into b. So from that we get log of x, y, z is equal to log c. And after taking antilog, we will get x into y into z is equal to c. And this is the required solution of given Pfaffian differential equation. Now, so we will see the third method, which is one variable separable method. Here one variable separable method. In this method, it may happen that one variable is separable, say it is z. In this case, this equation is of the form which is of the form p of xy dx plus q of xy dy plus r of z is equal to dz. So here z variable is separable form and x and y are not separable because coefficient of dx is terms of x and y both, and coefficient y again terms of x and y, and here is z is the separable form. Now from this condition, now here what we get, so this is p, q and r value here, okay, and from that we calculate its curl. So its curl is 0 0 dA by q by dA by x minus dA by p by dA by y. Now we have the condition for integrability is, what is the condition? X into curl x is equal to 0, okay, so which implies that x into curl x is 0. So here, well, this is value of p and this is value of curl x. So this is value of x and this is value of curl x. So x into curl x is 0 if and only if this value must be 0. So this value is 0 means what? DA by q by dA by x minus dA by p by dA by y will be 0. That is dA by q by dA by x must be dA by p by dA by y. Both will be same. Therefore, here dA by p by dA by y equal to dA by q by dA by x. So this is the condition for exact differential equation. So its therefore its solution is p dx plus q dy is equal to du is exact differential equation, and its solution is du plus r of z dz is equal to 0, and its solution after integrating we get u plus r of integration r of z dz is equal to 0. Now we will see the example based on this method, one variable separable method. See the example. Verify that the given Pfaffian differential equation is x into y square minus a square dx plus y into x square minus z square dy minus z into y square minus a square dz is equal to 0 is integrable and solve it. Now here we make it as a one variable separable method. So here this is a given Pfaffian differential equation, okay. So let's see here. Here is coefficient of dx is y square minus a square into x. Next coefficient of z is y square minus a square into z, and here coefficient of dy is x square minus z square. Now divide throughout by y square minus a square into x square minus z square. So these two are same values, and here x square minus z square are different. So we divide given equation by y square minus a square into x square minus z square. So after dividing these two values, so y square minus a square get cancelled. So remaining value x upon x square minus z square into dx plus next we get y upon y square minus a square. So here x square minus z square as it get cancelled minus. So after dividing this term by y square minus a square into x square minus z square, so y square minus a square get cancelled. So we get minus z upon x square minus z square into dz is equal to 0. So here we get here coefficient of y is in terms of y only, and coefficient of dx and dz are x and z. Coefficient of dx and dz have x and z. So here y is variable separable form here. Okay, so y is separable and x and dz are not separable. So we write this as x upon x square minus z square dx minus z upon x square minus z square dz and plus y upon y square minus a square dy is equal to 0. This is one variable separable method. Here y is separable, right? Now here what is value of p? P is x upon x square minus z square. Q is minus z upon x square minus z square. So this is p and this is q, okay, and here this last is separable form. So taking derivative of p with respect to y, sorry here with respect to z, because here dz. So taking derivative with respect to z, because if we have the equation of the type p dx plus q dy plus r dz is equal to 0. If we have here is dy and here is dx, then we can write dA by q by dA by y, and next we have to find dA by p by dA by x, okay. But in this equation what we have, this is derivative with respect to z, so we find dA by dA by z of value q, so value of p. So p is x upon x square minus z square, and q is minus z upon x square minus z square. So taking derivative of p with respect to z is x upon x square minus z square, which is equal to, using u by v rule, so x square minus z square as it is into derivative of x with respect to z will be 0 minus x as it is into derivative of x square minus z square with respect to z will be minus twice z upon x square minus z square bracket square, which is equal to, so this term get cancelled, so minus minus plus twice xz upon x square minus z square bracket square. Again taking derivative of q with respect to x, so we get dou by x into minus minus z by x square minus z square, which is equal to, so here this term as it is, so here this term as it is into taking derivative of z with respect to x will be 0 minus plus here z as it is and taking derivative of x square minus z square with respect to x is twice x, so we get twice x z upon x square minus z square bracket square. So therefore dou by z into, so dou by z of x by x square minus z square, which is equal to, so both values are same, therefore dou by z x x by x square minus z square is equal to dou by x minus z by x square minus z square, that is dou q by dou z is same as dou p by dou x. Therefore given condition satisfied. What is the condition? If this condition satisfy, that is dou p by dou y is equal to dou q by dou x, therefore given Pfaff differential given equation is exact and its solution is du plus r of z dz is equal to 0. Now let's find out its solution. So here this equation is integrable and its solution implies that. So what is its solution? So its solution is given equation is x upon x square minus z square dx minus z upon x square minus z square dz plus y upon y square minus a square dy. So treating here z as a constant and this term free from x, then what happen? So here z is constant and integrating with respect to x, so we get here derivative of this term is here, so I can adjust here 1 upon 2 and 2 get cancelled, so derivative of this term is twice x. Okay, again here terms free from x, so here we'll get we don't have any terms which is except from x square, so here we cancel these terms, so here is y upon y square minus a square, so derivative of this term is twice y, so I will adjust 1 upon 2 into 2. So integration of this term is 1 upon 2 as it is log of x square minus z square plus, so here is there is no terms free from x, so here is we get 0 because here whole terms which having x square minus z square. Okay, so we get plus 1 upon 2 into log of y square minus a square is equal to constant c. So log of x square minus z square plus log of y square minus a square is equal to multiplying by 2 we get twice c, and after taking antilog we will get x square minus z square into y square minus a square is equal to constant, so x square minus z square into y square minus a square is equal to, I will put this as constant k, and this is the required solution of given problem. So its solution is x square minus z square into y square minus a square is equal to c or constant k. Let's see another example. Verify that following Pfaff differential equation is integrable and find their primitive, means we have to find its solution. So given differential equation is Pfaff differential equation y into x plus 4 into y plus z dx minus x into y plus 3z into dy plus twice x into y dz is equal to 0. So this is the given Pfaff differential equation. Now here coefficient of dx is x plus 4 into y plus z here, and coefficient dy is y plus 3z, and coefficient of dz is twice x into y. Okay, now we'll divide, so here y plus z and here is also y plus 3z. Okay, so we'll divide this equation by y plus z into x plus sorry here x plus 4 we want here, so y plus z into x into y, so divide both side we get what we get after dividing? Y into x plus 4 y plus z dx minus x into y plus thrice z dy. So after dividing we get, so here divide both sides. Which term we can divide? So x into y plus z. So x into y plus z, and here also x into y plus z plus twice x into y upon x into y plus z into dz equal to 0. So here these two terms cancel. Here x get cancelled, and here x into y terms get cancelled. So what we get here? So we get, so y get cancelled. We get x plus 4 upon x dx minus, here we get y into y plus 3 into z upon y into y plus z into dy plus 2 upon y plus z into dz equal to 0. So here one variable is separable, and which is x. So I can write this as, so I will write this as last. So here that implies minus y plus 3z upon y into y plus z dy plus 2 upon y plus z dz plus x plus 4 upon x into dx, which is equal to 0. So here x is one variable separable form. So this is value of p, and this is value of p, and this is value of q. We have the equation p of x y dx plus q of x y dy plus r dz is equal to 0. Then what we have? Daba q upon daba p is equal to daba p upon daba y. Okay, so derivative of p with respect to y and derivative of q with respect to x. Okay, both are equal. Then it is the exact differential equation. Okay, so here this is p and this is q. So value of p is minus y plus 3z upon y into y plus z, and value of q is 2 upon y plus z. Okay, so taking derivative with respect to, so p with respect to what? Dz, and q, so the p with respect to dz and q with respect to dy. So daba q by daba p is equal to, so daba with respect to, sorry, daba p, not daba p, here daba q with respect to y. So daba by daba y. So here what is value of q? So q is 2 upon y plus z. So which is equal to, so taking derivative with respect to y, we get, so here y plus z raised to minus 1. So daba by daba y, 2 into y plus z raised to minus 1. So we get 2 upon, so integration minus into y plus z raised to minus 1 minus 1. So which is equal to minus 2 into y plus z raised to minus 2. That is, which is minus 2 upon y plus z bracket square. So this is daba q by daba y. Next, daba p by daba z. So daba p by daba z is equal to daba by daba z. So value of p is minus y. So minus y plus 3z upon y into y plus z. So we take derivative with respect to z. So here y will be as it is, because y is constant here. So 1 upon y. So by using u upon v rule, so y plus z into derivative with respect to z is minus 3. Next, minus, so minus this term, minus plus y plus 3z into derivative of y plus z with respect to z is 1 upon denominator y plus z bracket square, which is equal to 1 upon y as it is, into here we get thrice y minus thrice z, next plus y plus thrice z upon y plus z bracket square. So these two terms cancel, and here we get 1 upon y into 3 plus 1 4y upon y plus z bracket square, which is equal to here here after multiplying by minus 3 we will get here minus sign. So here is minus 3y plus y, which is minus 2y, and y get cancelled, so minus 2 upon y plus z bracket square. Here dava p by dava q is value of this is minus 2 upon, so this is dava q by dava y, and here this is dava p by dava z, right? So therefore what we say, dava p upon dava p by dava z is equal to dava q upon dava y. Okay, therefore what we get here, therefore given Pfaffian differential equation is integrable. Given Pfaffian differential equation is integrable. Given Pfaffian differential equation is integrable. Now to find out its solution, therefore its solution is what is its solution? So after integrating given equation, so equation number, call this as 2. So integrating 2, equation 2, what we get? So integration, so first, so in this equation first, so we integrate it with respect to y, so treat z as a constant, and next in this term the terms is free from y. Okay, so let's see. So first is minus y plus 3z upon y into y plus z into dy. Here y is constant. Okay, sorry, here z is constant. First z is constant, plus second term integration 2 upon y plus z dz, terms free from y, which is plus last integration this, so integration x plus 4 upon x dx is equal to 0. So which is equal to, so this we'll use here partial fraction, then solve this. So here, so I will take minus sign into z as a constant, so I will write this as y plus z plus twice z, so z plus twice z is thrice z upon y into y plus z into dy, plus here there is no terms which is free from y, so value will be 0, plus separating term we get 1 plus 4 upon x dx, which is equal to 0. So which implies that, so minus integration separating these terms y plus z dy upon y into y plus z minus twice z integration, so z is constant, so minus twice z integration 1 upon y into y plus z into dy, plus, so integrating it x plus 4 log x, which is equal to 0. So by using partial fraction, we will find out the by using partial fraction a upon y plus b upon y plus z, and here is again use a upon y plus b upon y plus z. Find values of a and b. So here y plus z get cancelled, so what we get here, integration minus 1 upon y dy minus twice z constant, so integration 1 upon y into y plus z into dy plus x plus, so here is log constant, here is constant c1, so x plus 4 log x is equal to constant c1. So taking integration we get minus log y minus twice z as it is. So integration 1 upon y into y plus z dy plus x plus 4 log x is equal to c1. Now to find by using partial fraction 1 upon, so I can write here this is the term 2z upon y into y plus z. So what is formula? A upon y plus b upon y plus z. So taking cross multiplication, twice z upon y into y plus z is equal to a into y plus z plus y into b upon y into y plus z. So these two terms get cancelled. So twice z is equal to a into y plus z plus y into b. Okay, so substitute the values of y. So if value of y is 0, then what happen? So coefficient of will be 0. So here is 0. Therefore twice z is equal to z, a into z. Twice z is equal to a into z. So z get cancelled. So value of a will be 2. Okay. Now we'll put coefficient of a is 0. Means we put y is equal to minus z. Then what happens? Twice z is equal to, so y is equal to minus z. So minus z plus z get cancelled. So we get here minus z into b. So z get cancelled. So value of b is minus 2. Okay. Therefore find out integration. So integration twice z upon y into y plus z dy is equal to integration value of this is nothing but a is 2 upon y plus b is minus 2 upon y plus z into dy. So after integrating we get twice log y minus twice. So derivative of this is 1 here. So 2 times log of y plus z. So substituting this value in this equation we get, so this is 2 log y minus 2 log y plus z. Therefore substituting this value in this equation, minus log y minus 2 plus 2 log y minus 2 log, so here minus 2 minus plus, here is minus terms log y plus z plus x plus 4 log x is equal to c1. Okay, so which implies that minus log y minus 2 log y, which is minus 3 log y, plus here 2 log of y plus z, plus here I get x plus, here I can write here log x raised to 4 is equal to constant of integration c1. By using this, what we get? Here we get log y raised to minus 3 plus log y plus z bracket square plus log x raised to 4, and here is plus x term which is equal to 0. So this can be written as x plus log 1 upon y cube plus log y plus z bracket square plus log x raised to 4 which is equal to c1. So we know that log a plus log b plus log c is nothing but log a into b into c, which is x plus, which is log of a is 1 upon y cube, b is y plus z bracket square and into x raised to 4, which is equal to constant of integration c1. So which implies that log of y plus z bracket square into x raised to 4 upon y cube is equal to x minus constant of integration c1. So a minus x plus c1. Okay, so taking antilog, what we get? So e raised to log will be 1. So we get here y plus z bracket square into x raised to 4 upon y cube is equal to e raised to minus x plus constant of integration c1. That is, we can write it as x raised to 4 into y plus z bracket square upon y cube is equal to e raised to minus x into constant of integration. E raised to c1 is c, where e raised to c1 is c. That implies we get, so multiplying this value on right hand side, what we get here, x raised to 4 into y plus z bracket square is equal to y cube e raised to minus x into c. So divide this, here e raised to minus x, so on other side we will get e raised to x into x raised to 4 y plus z bracket square is equal to y cube into c, and this is the required solution of given Pfaffian differential equation. So which is required solution of given Pfaffian differential equation. Okay, we will stop here. In next lecture we will see homogeneous equations. Thank you.